This is the moment of truth for FIFA. The racism in all these white countries is too much. Anytime I try to use it, they call us Africans Buddhist cultures, say we're dirty and we're nasty, we don't have good hygiene. And anytime they see me use the bathroom, they'll call the police on me. Say they want to clean the bathroom. I'm like, really? Can I have peace? And when they don't call the police on me, they start mopping, mopping, mopping. And they have two bathroom sections. So normally, they said the normal way is for them to, anyone that is dirty, they will lock up that section and let you use the clean one and go clean the dirty section and keep it locked while cleaning. So I'm like, so any section they leave open means it's clean. So why are you still cleaning when I'm using the clean section? And when they bring out their mop like that, they'll go and call the police. They just intimidate me. And someone was saying, somebody's not going to be here by next week. And I heard this Trump issued an order to put chaos on people's lives like mine, saying no, no more females, no more males allowed in females facility under federal law. That and they're just reversing everything. And some MTA workers came on the two line with me, and were saying by tomorrow you see what's going to happen to you in the bathroom tomorrow. On the two line in Bronx somewhere, you know, so they reduced the bathroom hours. Before I became homeless, the bathrooms was open 24 hours. As soon as they saw me using the bathroom as an African, they reduced the bathroom now to only open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And they will call the police on me. They never used to bother people in their bathrooms until I became a homeless African. This MTA. So they're doing everything possible. They say we're going to get you to kill yourself. So FIFA, stop bringing the World Cup to all these white countries that don't respect foreigners or respect black lives. Let the African countries host it. And the Africa, and if the FIFA doesn't agree, because there has to be a way to curtail all this white supremacy and egoism in all these white countries. And, if FIFA doesn't agree, to respect the black lives, then the black countries need to create their own World Cup, create their own soccer league, and any country that has at least two black players in their national team can participate in the black league. And you don't need to be under white owners. They say a lot of the English soccer clubs are owned by white Americans, billionaires. You can create a black soccer league owned by rich blacks and market the soccer league around the world to other blacks. I'm sure the Chinese will watch it. Anybody that loves soccer will watch it and get the TV stations to play the TV rights and let them white have their own soccer league. You know, and they can create an international soccer club competition. So you have black-owned soccer clubs because you keep pouring money to all these European leagues. Some places in Europe they throw bananas at the African players. Panda monkey. They love the Nigerian players. They suffer so much racism in Europe. And in America, it's not better. So they need to FIFA. The black countries need to separate from FIFA because they banned Nigeria from hosting a World Cup over some lousy security threats in Nigeria. That Nigeria wasn't safe for foreigners. As a child, I was contacting a TV station. I wanted to produce a program and launch my magazine, sports magazine. I had my camera set. I was going to be taking pictures of these players. I was going to report on it, but it broke my heart. And the FIFA will cancel the World Cup in Nigeria. It was a PD World Cup for young kids and stuff. I want a country like this where my mother's daughters spend mental illness with my mother and killed her, even though my mother wasn't crazy. So they were my mother said they were trying to kill her early so they can get money from the police department for evicting my mother and claim that the eviction caused her to die early. Our daughters were able to set up that scheme. She said she suspected address belonging for a part of the game. And the FBI was listening to me and my mother talk about this on the phone because I was arrested by U.S. immigration, and that's what they do. After you get released, the FBI still taps your phone. And they've not arrested the guy. It's been like 10 years now since my mother has been killed in 2015. You know, I got robbed. My passport has been stolen. My green card has been stolen. The police don't help foreigners. And the police was trying to bump into me in Times Square today as I was walking in the pathway right from the elevator that goes to the outside, the pathway between the elevator that goes to the outside and the elevator that goes to the one side. There's the pathway in front of the bathrooms, and the police are the pump in public. So they're telling there have been people telling me they're going to be killed soon. The police already got an order. And the white police, when I go to the bathroom, they'll pick yourself to their leg and come out of the bathroom in Times Square for the authorities. So they're using their white police as assassins. So this president says that a lot of their white police are terrorists. The black American police, a lot of them are terrorists. FIFA don't bring the World Cup here. They used to scare me and mother Egyptian. And they don't prosecute them. They shoot the yellow before the bullet. And the killer police got away with it. They killed my friend and got away with it. So FIFA is a country that believes in terrorizing the black lives. They used to whip the Africans as slaves and killed a lot of them. None of the slave owners went to prison. So the science of the state, traditionally they don't let Africans use the bathroom in the house. So it's against their racial code. So they hired the Spanish people to make fun of me in the bathroom. They find ways to start a fight with me. As soon as I'm in the bathroom, they start making comments. Say somebody's not going to be here next week. I'll be, oh my God. Who is the person? They've been saying that since Trump was inaugurated today. So anything, that song is like, it's like that Trump is sending a signal to them. He said he doesn't want men in women's facilities. So, so they believe they can hurt me and, they will claim they were just trying to enforce the new federal ban as a transsexual. So, and it's a shame on all you black countries that still allow, send your sports stars to countries where they're killing Africans and blacks, like America. You need to separate from FIFA if FIFA doesn't take the World Cup away from America. They have a black American mayor, and they said, it's very xenophobic towards us for Africans. It's been keeping us on the street and it's helping his fellow black Americans get hotel rooms. Even though there's a court order that people like me that the police remove from a basement apartment to get hotel rooms. It's only, and there was some black Americans also the police removed them, vacated them, that's what it's called, vacated. In 2023 from a Bronx apartment. And these are going to give them, these black Americans money and give them hotel rooms. And I've been asking him to give me hotel room. And he openly practices is disdain for foreigners. It wouldn't help me, but it helps his fellow black Americans with hotel rooms in the Bronx. How could you be a mayor? So please, if I take the World Cup away, it's an open genocidal city now. And all these black countries, if FIFA refuse to take the World Cup away, separate from FIFA, create your own soccer league. Where any country that has at least two black players in the national team and doesn't participate, and you aren't select cherry pick these countries that they shouldn't have open racism in their country, then they can participate in your soccer league. So you don't have to be playing for these white soccer clubs in England and all this stuff. They say in Europe they'll be throwing monk bananas at the African players. Why you gotta be owned by a white owner? Why can't you create your own black soccer league and have standard stadium, have black owners, and sell the TV rights to all over the world? You know, and it's okay if some of the you know if some of the black players still want to go play for this white soccer teams. If Saudi Arabia could have a soccer league, they need to have a black soccer league also, you know, so that they'll have club competitions and World Cup competitions. So a lot of these white countries respect black lives. They shouldn't have the luxury of having black participating with blacks in any competition. If they're going to be if they're going to, this FIFA is going to allow countries like this, where my mother was killed, I've been robbed. A lot of Africans have been robbed. Green cards to another African that was homeless out here. He told me they stole his green card, so the police won't help him. The police don't help us. They just mock us. And now the police, They hire assassin white police. They're trying to start a fight with you under this governor Oko. Said any immigrant that fights with the police will be deported. So these police are trying to start a fight, and they mean I think it means deported to heaven. Because there's no way you start a fight with the police, you'll still be alive. You know, he said, but this governor could say any immigrant that fights with the police will be deported. And some white folks were trying to bump into me today on purpose. They need to arrest them. Today is January 20, 2025, and some of your white folks are terrorists. My friend Uganda has been killed, and one of them tried to bump me on purpose, and they're attacking me. FIFA banned this country from soccer World Cup so they don't kill more Africans.